In the depths of space, darkness begins to stir. Its acolytes have unearthed a centuries-old weapon with the monstrous capability to destroy a star. Four unlikely heroes, members of the Starfinder Society, are the only ones capable of ending this threat before suns begin to die. Dead Sundays Enhanced, first and third Sundays of every month at 7 on Twitch TV/Logar the Ogar and YouTube at Dead Sundays.
Spit him out, Pax.
Gods help us all.
Hey Starfinders, it's me, your boy, GM Logar. I hope you enjoyed the new promo video. That was voiced and edited by Ryan, who also plays Pax Duro, Vesk Soldier and Xenoseeker of the Starfinder universe. I'm here to talk about Dead Sundays Enhanced, the next season of what our Starfinder actual play will be. But to do that, I first have to explain what Starfinder is and what Dead Sundays is. Starfinder is a tabletop role-playing game. A tabletop role-playing game is a pen and paper board game where players describe their characters and actions interacting with the world, and then the game master describes how the world reacts in turn. Each player has a player character, and I, the GM, control an infinite number of non-player characters and set pieces for the players to interact with. Yes, it is like Dungeons & Dragons, but D&D is only the tip of the iceberg in the ttrpg landscape. Starfinder is a high fantasy science fiction game about heroes traveling a galaxy full of magic, monsters, advanced technology, aliens, cults, corporations, spaceships, new planets, other realms, gods, goddesses, genderless deities, and adventure. You could call it D&D in space, but no, it's not like Spelljammer. It's better. Starfinder is published by Paizo, who also publishes the massively popular Pathfinder role-playing game, which provides the basis for the first edition of the Starfinder role-playing game. The first edition of the Pathfinder rules, released almost 15 years ago, were created using Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition as a basis, published by Wizards of the Coast in accordance with the open game license. The Starfinder universe takes the classic fantasy tropes we know and fast-forwards them several thousand years into the future. After a galactic-wide event of amnesia, the citizens of the galaxy awoke in rooms they did not recognize, loving people they did not know, fighting battles they did not remember starting. A few hundred years later, society has mostly recovered, and Starfinders use their unique magical and scientific abilities to explore the mysteries of that event, otherwise known as the Gap. Currently, the devs at Paizo are hard at work crafting Starfinder 2nd Edition, which still has a ways to go, so stick around. So, that's Starfinder, sure. But what is Dead Sundays? Dead Sundays is a quintet of goofy bitches trying their best. Dead Sundays is a Starfinder actual play. This means we play a live session of Starfinder on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th Sundays, then upload that session later on for everyone that missed it. The crew is following an adventure path called Dead Suns, the first Starfinder campaign published by Paizo. Dead Suns follows the players as they search for information about a galactic superweapon known as the Stellar Degenerator, while also trying to avoid the Doomsday Cultists and Undead Navy that are also hot on its trail. The show focuses on tactical combat mechanics, situational role-playing, long-term campaign planning, transparent balance adjustments, staying true to established lore, and filling in the holes where needed and where we want to. We've been at this for a while, and we're about to crack open the 5th book of the series, and there's only 6. But with each book comes a new arc, and with each new arc comes a recap of the previous one. You don't need to watch all of our previous episodes. We've created catch-up videos in the Dead Sundays Abridged playlist to get you ready for whatever arc you want to jump into. Now, why would you watch someone else play Dungeons & Dragons in space? 2 reasons. 1, because you're interested in Starfinder, or maybe you think you might be and you want to learn how to play it. And 2, because we're really, really funny.
Do I need a 13?
No, you rolled a 1.
Well, yeah, but I have all these bonuses.
I forgot to use. I have a new combat sound effect on the soundboard.
Oh?
Come on.
Just good. Just when skeletons run, they look like when Muppets run. They're like,
Yeah.
How easy is it for Pax to clear his mind?
Done.
And then this year, I want you to celebrate Festivus. That's what I want you to do. And all of your grievances have to be about Wizards of the
History is broken.
Dead Sundays Enhanced will be the next step of the Dead Sundays journey. We're exploring personal side quests, character-specific equipment upgrades, more uses for class resources, narrative spaceship combat, and a few other updated systems from the recently released Starfinder Enhanced rulebook. So now you're all caught up. You're always welcome to watch us live on the first, third, and any fifth Sundays here on YouTube or on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. And if you miss an episode, no worries, it's uploaded here just a few days later, minus any technical hiccups or show breaks. So that's it. Hope to see you there. Now please enjoy this real commercial for our fake restaurant, Spacey's Diner.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried every cycle, or tacos made the Spathany way, flavored with real asteroid salts. With quality fine enough for the syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle, ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacey's, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.